all right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? And we still on that road. We still on that road to that 100,000 wow. We're a little short. YouTube playing games, man. So make sure you spread the word. Sub to the channel if you're listening. We're trying to get that 100,000 wow. Let's get to it. Let me scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far in the AM. For all my ADHD people, just bear with me. It's only going to take a couple of minutes. I know you guys have problems with being still for a second, but just be still while I give shout-outs to the people that support me. It's always ironic to me that the people who I never give shout-outs to because they never in the comments, they always come up to the replay. They the main ones who got a problem with me giving shout-outs. Just unbelievable. It's like showing up late to the barbecue crying because there ain't no more hamburger buns. Ain't no more hamburger buns? Bro, it started at 2 o'clock. It's 7. Still, man, nobody put up no hamburger bun. Bro, go get some Wonder Bread and sit down and shut up, bro. Lord have mercy. Shout out to my brother Supreme Beast. Boxing Talk, Cadillac Red is in the building. What's happening with it? Jeff the producer, what's happening with it? Daniel Chambers is in the building. Brandon Adam Perry, slip the jab. Pablo Escobar, CT Fat Boy Big Chief, what's happening? Let's see, D Fresh 94 in the building. Jalen Hudson, what it do, fam? Young World is in the building. Brian Johnson, the one here to quitter. 619 Cali Factor, there you go. Powerhouse Watson, Black Fry, salute. Mo 2013, Mr. Gonzalez, what's happening? Bert from marketing is in the building. What's happening with it, Bert? K Mac, King Strick, my brother, the one LVZ is in the building. What it do, VZ? We got Justin Jacobs up in here. Sheldon, LDBC of Nothing is in the building. Sister Shaquila Fields is in here. Young Deezy, 2007. Powerhouse Watson, D-Man Jr. Let's see here. I said Dane Watson. Let's see. Isaiah Young. Sports Guy 17. What it do, family? Let's see here. Miami Snoopy 305 is in the building. Yo, Miami Snoopy. NBA season about to start back up, dog. I'm about to start roasting the Miami Heat again. I'm gonna leave them alone because they sneaky dangerous. As long as y'all got Jimmy Butler, y'all sneaky dangerous. You know, Coach Eric Spoelstra is a very good coach. Hopefully y'all get tired of Jimmy and trade him, though. Who we got here? Cedric Traylor's in the building. Eric J. C.J. Robinson is in the building. What's happening with it? C.J. say, chill, OG. My ADHD only come out of school. We know these people out here on these YouTube streets be crazy. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. What it do, young Abel? Terrell Colwell. Phone Booth TV. Salute. Kevin Hill up in here. What it do? Slip the jab. Let's see here. DP Rocker. What's happening with it? Jay Grant Jr. Donnell Miller. Shogun 76. Powerhouse Watson. What it do? King Vengeance. What's happening with it? Akata Face Stiller. My brother in the building. What's happening with it? All right, let me see who getting this cash app. Somebody just hit the cash app. The OG Mr. Mont in the cash app with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, OG Mr. Mont. Salute to you, brother. Smash that like button, ladies and gents. Get the lights all the way up. Get them all the way up. And let me go on over here to my YouTube Make sure these likes is all the way up. Let's see what we got here. 1 second here, y'all. We finna cook. All right. We about to cook. Let's get down to it. All right, 5 minutes in. Let's go and cook, y'all. Real Deal Detailing Shop. What's happening with it? DS3. What's happening? Kurt Evans. What's happening? And speaking of Kurt Evans, RIP to John Amos, the legendary James Evans, my favorite TV father of all time. Straight hustler, always got to it, always made sure he took care of his family. He didn't run and abandon them, even though they didn't got rid of him off the show because he tried to stand on business. That's what they do. But salute to John Amos, man. That's my favorite TV father. My other favorite TV father was Julius from Everybody Hates Chris. Even though Terry Crews is, a weirdo in real life, I thought he played an excellent TV dad. Uncle Phil, I love Uncle Phil. From Fresh Prince. Bill Cosby from Cliff Huxtable, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But my favorite TV father of all time was James Evans. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Who we got here in the super chat? We got 619 Cali Factor Day goes in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation. Family says salute, brother 78. That's from the Boxing Voice and Crawford. Homie Bernie were arguing earlier this morning on the Boxing Voice. It was hilarious. Why are they arguing? For what? I missed it. What was they arguing about? Because I don't know. I'm about to talk about the interview that Bernie did with Terence Crawford. I liked the interview. Look at the propaganda here. Slander. Black Friday. Look at the slander here. James was knocking down one. No, he wasn't. That's what you would have done. That might have been what maybe me. Winona was tempted. She would have been tempted. But no, bro. James wasn't knocking down Winona. He wasn't. See, that's slander. That's slander, brother. That's absolute slander. That's how y'all do, black men. Whenever black men doing something good, y'all always, he's smashing this one. He doing this, he doing that. James Evans wasn't smashing up Winona. Winona was thirsty. In real life, though, Winona, she would have been, look, she got access to the house. The door ain't never locked. She just walking in and out. Yeah, Winona would have got something. Somebody would have gave her something. But I don't think James would have did it. You know what I'm saying? It's too early for that. Too early for them type of jokes. You know what I'm saying? All right, now check it out, y'all. Terence Crawford did an excellent interview with his boy Bernie the Boxer, right? And I listened to it. I liked it a lot. Good interview. I actually did a separate video about this. I'm still going to upload the separate video, even though I'm going live about it. Might as well. I ain't wasting no more videos. I have so many videos on my phone that I record while I'm out and about. Then I don't upload them, and just I might as well upload it later. But anyway, Crawford cooked Teofimo Lopez. Told us a lot of stuff that about Teo. And he said that, first of all, Teo don't really understand that he'll beat the brakes off of him. He said, this dude playing. He always joking. He thinks it's a joke. He don't understand I beat the mess out of him. Right? He said when he talked about the altercation when he mushed Teo. Hold on one second. Salute to who we got here? The Cash App. Hold on. Salute to the sister, Shaquilla Fields, in that Cash App. Much love, much appreciation with the 10-piece. Thank you, sister. She said, for the grind. Thank you for the 10-piece. Appreciate the love, sister. Yes, indeed. Crawford says that when he walked up to Teo, he seen Teo, he said Teo started laughing and giggling, smiling and beguiling. copping the plea, basically. You know how when somebody talking crazy to you, then when they see you, they start smiling and want to be all peaceable, you know. T.O. smiling and beguiling. He said he went up to him, you know, G checked him right away. Let him be known that, bro, listen, I beat the brakes off of you. You know what I'm saying? Now, he told me something. He said something else that I didn't know. He said, I think he said after his fight. I'm not sure if he said after his fight, the last fight. He said that T.O. Dad slapped him on the arm, like trying to get his attention. He said he turned around, walked up to him. He said, look here, man. He said he put his finger in dude's face, and T.O. father, Junior Lopez, he put his finger in Junior Lopez's face and said, if you ever put your hands on me again, I'm going to break your blah, 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 right? He's like, oh, no, man, we're just looking for the fight, man. I'm just trying to get the fight for my son. No, you got it all wrong. He said, look, you heard what I said. If you ever touch me again, I'm going to put my foot off up in your woo-woo. T.O. back there ain't did nothing to help his daddy. Crawford said, I'm all up in his dude daddy's face, pointing my finger in his face, waving it like a pistol. And the man ain't even came over one time and said, yo, get away from my pops. Nothing. And this is how you know T.O. is a straight mark. Seriously, this is how you know T.O. mark. Y'all smash the like button. We should have well over 200 likes in the building. We should have over 200. This is how you know T.O. a mark. Because Crawford went up to him, waving his hand in the boy's face, and he did nothing. Nothing. And this is the same thing that happened before with T.O. When his daddy got beat up in the gym by Keyshawn Davis now for using the N-word. He called him the N-word. This is why we don't mess with N-words. And they whooped on him. They say T.O. didn't even help his daddy. He watched his daddy get mollywopped. Didn't even help him. Coward. Scary. Headbuster 606 is in the super chat with the 10-piece. Much love and much appreciation. He says, after hearing Bud speak on Dev and all he has accomplished at an early age in boxing, doing what haters fans' favorite fighters have never done, I'm convinced this is the reason for the hate. Well, you know, look, bro, I already respected Terence Crawford, but my respect level for Terence Crawford after this interview has went up tenfold. I already respected him, but after this has went up tenfold. Because Terence Crawford is standing on business. And a lot of people are choosing not to. They're purposely choosing not to. They're purposely choose not to. Evan, can you paraphrase what Crawford said about T.O.? That's a dangerous thing to do, brother. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm doing now. But that's dangerous. You should always check for yourself, do your own research, listen to the interview while you're driving or headphones at work. Do that, because I could be lying to you. I could tell you anything. And that's the problem with a lot of YouTubers. Y'all rely on the uploader to tell you something, and they could be just fibbing. And that's why so much misinformation out here. People regurgitate stuff that ain't even true. But anyway, Crawford said he beat the brakes off Teofimo Lopez. He said that T.O. He said he said, look, man, if a black fighter said something equal to what T.O. said, it would be worldwide news. Right? Everybody be all up in their face, all the bloggers, everybody be talking about it. There ain't nobody talking about T.O. And that's why I'm talking about my other video. Listen, I want y'all to pay attention here. Look at how many websites or YouTube channels that talk boxing. How many of them ignored Teofimo Lopez calling Terence Crawford and Gervonta Davis monkeys? Clearly racist. Now, look at how many of them ignored it or didn't even talk about it. Right? Just pay attention to that. Right? So you got black YouTube channels ignoring it because they don't want to talk about it. Because, you know what I'm saying? Then you got other YouTube channels, non-black YouTube channels, that won't talk about it for obvious reasons because they don't care. They on code for their people. So all these big boxing, look, hype, or fight hype. What's the other one? Fight Hub. Have they covered this extensively? This is a huge story. Why are they not covering this? All the rest of them. The other channel over there, the ones who love hating on Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying? The 24 karat people, you know what I'm saying? He loves hating on Devin. Why he ain't talking about female racism? Why? If it was Devin, they'd be talking about it. If it was Crawford, they'd be talking about it. Even if it was Tank. If Tank had said something like this, the whole world would be talking about it. Yeah, my respect level for Crawford has went up tenfold. He kept it 100 with this. Right? He said that he's still a fan of Earl Spence. You know? He also talked about how black boxing fans be the main ones smashing the gas on black boxers. Black boxing fans be the main ones. And he ain't told no lies. They be the main ones. Sports Guy 17 in the Super Chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says, been on the grind, but showing love. 78 LDBC. Much love, family. Appreciate you. Dante said, did I see Bradley hating on Dev? No, I didn't. Talking about Tim Bradley? What Bradley talking about? I mean, Tim Bradley eat butter biscuit sandwiches, bro. Like, who cares what Tim Bradley talking about? This is the same Tim Bradley who tried to give the fans a blood sacrifice. He beat Manny Pacquiao fair and square, and then got so much hate, couldn't deal with the hate. So he's so used to cutting jigs, he goes out there and just gives some sacrifice and just gets beat up by Ruslan Provodnikov or nobody. Made this dude a star because he's trying to be loved. See, you can't trust a company man, bro. You can't. But I mean, this Butter Biscuit Bradley ain't that's no shot. Tim Bradley ate a Popeye chicken sandwich on TV. In between fights, ate it on TV. Why? You're good. Do I got that picture? I don't think I got it no more. Bradley ate let me see if I got that picture up here. I think I might have deleted it a while ago. Tim Bradley ate the mess out of that sandwich. Let me see. No, I don't got it no more. Don't got it no more, dog. But I'll find it. I'll find it one of these days. So I'm not surprised about Tim Bradley. Of course he's gonna hate on Devin. I got a whole video coming up about that, about the Devin Haney situation later on. I'm gonna premiere it tonight. I'm gonna drop that tonight. I'm gonna put the Crawford video I got. I'm gonna upload that one tomorrow. Since I already got this one dropping today, I'm gonna put that one tomorrow. And the Devin Haney video I got about the lawsuit and how people hating on Devin Haney suing Ryan, I'm gonna drop that one tonight. That's how we're gonna do that. What's up, DJ Zion Love in the building? Shemaine Kudakau home. What's happening? Said Bradley retired early just to not fight Earl. Yeah. I mean, bro. Listen, I used to interview Tim Bradley all the time. I know about Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley a weirdo, bro. He's a weirdo. Straight weirdo, bro. Man fired his trainer because his wife, who happens to be of a certain persuasion, just, she just took over his career, and this dude fired his trainer for no reason. You've been undefeated with this guy, whooping everybody. You know what I'm saying? You lose one fight, and then all of a sudden, your wife getting the way and just whatever, bro. It is what it is. Young World in the super chat with the 20-piece chicken nugget. Much love and much appreciation. Salute. He said 78. That's where they came from. Y'all ain't got no more biscuits. Yeah, that's right. You ain't got no more biscuits. You ain't got no more biscuits. I don't even know that man ate a sandwich on air. Wow, he did. Yeah, you ain't got no more biscuits. That's what he do. Tim Bradley won't play no games with that sandwich. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Unfortunately, Tim Bradley made the I mean, look, you can't trust company man, bro. I don't trust company men. People, me myself, I used to love Sean Porter. I definitely love his father, Kenny Porter. I respect Kenny. I ride with Kenny. But when Sean retired from boxing, man, and he started like getting on air, I started seeing this weird stuff he was doing. He was just saying weird stuff, bro. Like, I'm like, wait a minute, come on, Sean. You got a daddy in your life, bro. You got money. Why is you cutting jigs? You don't have to cut no jigs, bro. He just kept trying his best to cut jigs. It was ridiculous. Just kept trying to cut jigs, man. Whatever, bro. So it is what it is. So Sean Porter can't be trusted no more. You know Tim Bradley can't be trusted. But anyway, Terence Crawford still on business now. I appreciate it. Definitely. My respect level for him went up more than I already had respect for him, And that's why I'm trying to tell a lot of y'all brothers. You know what I'm saying? I know Bud get on your nerve, especially back in the day when him and Earl that fight was coming up and all the shenanigans that was happening. Of course, he got on our nerve a lot. He was doing a lot of weirdo stuff. But do I trust Terence Crawford to stand on business? I do. But I do. If somebody come up to Terence Crawford and call him the N-word to his face, do I trust that Terence Crawford going to slap fire at him or attempt to? Yes, I do. What about Gervonta Tank Davis? I'm just being honest. If somebody walk up to Bud and say, "Hey Bud," excuse me, not Bud, but Tank, say, "Hey Tank," and call him the N-word, a non-black person, call him the N-word. Is Tank gonna do something? No, he not. And what I mean by that, I'm not talking about in the so-called cool way, because nowadays these youngsters they let everybody use the N-word. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody saying something blatantly racist to you. And are you going to check him? No. Wait a minute, Miss Sheldon just sent me something. Let me see what this is. Chicken sandwich. Chicken Popeyes. Louisiana fried. Ooh, Lord, Master Bob gave me a Popeyes chicken sandwich. Hey, Mr. Sheldon's stupid. He got Mr. Sheldon got on his page of Bradley eating that chicken sandwich. Love that chicken Popeye. We and fried. My goodness gracious. But anyway, before I get into Tank, I'm gonna cook Tank. But before I get into him, I gotta cook somebody else first, man. I gotta cook your boy first, man. This dude here, man. Talk about Planet of the Apes. Talk about the jig that keeps on jigging. I want y'all to listen to this, man. This dude, Keyshawn Davis, man. I didn't even know he said this. I didn't know. But Keyshawn is on here thinking he's super gangster for not having a father in his life. And he don't need no dad, and I don't even know what that is. He trying to make it sound cool or something. Like, listen to this primate.
The Davis brothers versus the Vargas brothers. Tell us set it up, man. And I don't care which brother I fight. And the father can get it. The father can get it too. I don't have a, DB3, we don't even have that. We don't even know what that is. We don't have that. We don't have a, we don't need that. Davis brothers versus the Vargas brothers. Top rank, set it up.
This is exactly what happens when young men are raised by, not all the time, but a lot of times these young men get raised by single mothers who trying their best, and they got to work, sometimes 2 jobs. They ain't really got time to raise them, and these dudes, their father then left. The fathers is cowards, ran off and left their families for whatever reason, or maybe they don't even know that the mom even had the baby because the mama's a thought pocket. But regardless, this dude is trying to make it cool to not have a father. I mean, literally, the man is out here. We don't even know what that is. Fathers, we don't even know what that is. We don't need that. We don't need that. My goodness gracious, bruh, this is the most embarrassing stuff I've seen from a boxer in a long time. I gotta play that one more time so y'all get the full gist of what this man said.
The Davis brothers versus the Vargas brothers. Terence set it up, man. And I don't care which brother I fight. And the father can get it. The father can get it too. I don't have a, DB3, we don't even have that. We don't even know what that is. We don't have that. We don't have a, we don't need that. Davis brothers versus the Vargas brothers. Top rank, set it up.
I'm gonna say something that I normally don't say. And I just being honest with y'all, bro. I want dude to lose. I want Keyshawn Davis to lose. I don't want him to win nothing. I don't want him to win in darts at the bar, ping pong, Tekken, NBA 2K. I want him to lose. I really do. This is an idiot. This is what he just said represents everything, almost everything that's wrong with our people. Like, this man just tried to make not having a daddy cool. We don't even know what that is. We don't need that. Set it up, Top Rank, set it up. We don't need that. My goodness gracious. This is sad, man. This is sad, bro. Right. Cali Red. The boy said he don't know no better. He ain't been taught nothing. Now, this goes back to what I was trying to tell y'all before. When everybody was thinking I'm just hating on these youngsters, I told y'all what Tank problem was, what Shakur problem was, and what Keyshawn's problem was. Did I not tell y'all this? They got daddy issues, fam. They got daddy issues. They hate Devin Haney because Devin Haney's father, who was in the streets, left the streets and invested everything he got into his son. They could only dream of something like that. They daddies was in the streets or wherever they was at and decided not to even look twice at them. That bothers them. It bothers them. I keep telling y'all this. Let me read this super chat. Kyle the Face Steelers in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, family. He says, if someone ever called Tank a monkey, there's a real possibility he starts swinging from a tree, and Keyshawn is an ignorant ninja. Salute, General. Hey, salute to you, brother. Salute to you. Appreciate the love. We know how Keyshawn get down. Hold on 1 second, though, y'all. 1 second here, y'all. Trying to do something. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, it's the one right here. It's the one right here. I'm gonna put this on the screen. I just had to make sure I had this picture. Had to make sure I had it before I say what I'm about to say next. All right, here we go. Let me put this on the screen. Let me tell you something. When they hated Devin Haney growing up, because when Devin was coming up, growing up, you know, you had his father in his life. A lot of people felt some type of way about that. A lot of people didn't like that. Didn't like the fact that Devin had his father in his life. Shakur Stevenson definitely had some type of issue with it. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Gervonta Davis definitely had some type of issue with it. You know what I'm saying? Not just Gervonta Davis or Shakur Stevenson. Keyshawn Davis definitely had an issue with it, you know, because they didn't have their fathers in their lives. And I feel bad for them because, you know, as a young black male, I was grateful and thankful that I had my dad in my life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that G-checked me when I was out of pocket, when I was wrong. And, you know, and sometimes I thought my dad was mean and all that kind of stuff. But it helped me, it guided me to the person I am today. Okay? Now, this is what happened when Shakur Stevens, because, you know, Shakur used to go by Devin Haney's house. And Bill helped raise Shakur to a certain degree. And Shakur hating on Devin now. But this is why. I'm going to tell you why. To your far right, you see Fruit Loops. And that's what Devin Haney had on top of his refrigerator. Hella 5 boxes. Now, Silly Circles with the monkey on it is what Tank Davis and your boy Shakur Stevenson and what's the boy name? Keyshawn Davis, Mr. Black and Mild. That's what they had on their cat. They didn't know no better. So when they got to Devin's house, they said, "Oh, you got the cereal from the commercial. That's the real ones, huh? Oh, your daddy got money. You got the cereal from the commercial?" Devin like, yeah. What kind of cereal you be eating? What kind of cereal you be eating, bro? I eat the Great Value kind. It's good. But I want to taste. Let me taste them Fruit Loops. Let me taste the ones you be eating, bro. Unfortunately, this is what we gotta deal with. The Chop Shop is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Family says just showing love to the general. Love your big homie LDBC for life. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Salute you, brother. Much love. Nothing but love for you, homie. What's up, Prince Hakeem? So this is why. I know this sounds childish and petty, bro, but I'm telling you, it be this type of stuff. When you go to somebody's house and you used to eating Great Value brand, everything, and you like the taste of it because that's what you be eating. And you go to one of your homies' house and all of a sudden they got all the name brand stuff and it's a little different. It hit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I remember a youngster that I used to mentor. I ain't gonna say his name. Shout out to him though. He doing his thing now. he's somebody right now. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing right now. But a youngster I used to mentor, well, I ain't gonna say mentor, I ain't gonna lie. Let me correct I don't want to start telling no lies. Back when I was in the streets, he used to hustle for me. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. But then I got out of the streets, and then I tried to give him some game and mentor him then. So let me just tell in full disclosure. But the youngster, he had never had real Hot Pockets before. He was eating some type of weird Hot Pockets his mama was buying from some type of, you know how they be having like imitation Hot Pockets or something? And he was fading them. You know what I'm saying? I never had them, but he was fading them. So he come by the crib one day, and I'm mixing up a little batch for him. You know what I'm saying? And so as I'm getting everything together for him, weighing everything up for him, and I said, man, you hungry? You want something to eat? He said, yeah, for sure. I said, man, go ahead, put you some Hot Pockets or something in the microwave, man. You know, he went in the freezer, he grabbed, he's like, yo, these the real ones. I said, yeah, what other kind of Hot Pockets is it? He said, no, man, I be having them other ones. I be eating them other ones. This dude sat down and ate them 2 Hot Pockets, man. Now, this is back when they had the steak and cheddar ones. I ain't seen the steak and cheddar ones in a long time. Now they got Philly cheese and they got ham and cheese and pizza. The pizza Hot Pockets it's stupid. It's just a waste of time. Back when they had steak and cheddar with the onions in it, Lord have mercy. That's the ones he ate, right? Man, this dude sitting there, he's spazzing out right now. He couldn't believe how good they tasted. And yo, he was. I said, man, you like them like that? I said, yo, OG, these are good as ever. Yo, these are the ones, man. I said, what you be eating? I thought you be eating Hot Pockets all the time. I be seeing you eat Hot Pockets. When you be outside on the block, I be seeing you having Hot Pockets. No, but this different ones. So he had like some fake Hot Pocket imitation. So what I did was to bless the young homie. You know, I went on and got him a case from Sam's Club. It's back when I used to have a little Sam's Club membership. Went to Sam's Club and got him a case of them beef and cheddar Hot Pockets. Gave it to him. Him and his mama faded him. His mama was white, you know what I'm saying? And that don't matter, I'm just saying. But they got busy on them Hot Pockets. And what I'm trying to tell you is this. Everybody ain't the same, bro. Some people grow up differently. Some people have different upbringings. And that can lead to resentment. You understand? Some people can be mad at you for having more than they got. No cap. Check this out. It was a dude who robbed my house. Little dude. His brother named Peanut. I forgot dude's name who robbed me, though. But his brother name was Peanut. And his mama was fine. You hear me? His mama was a streetwalker. And she was fine. You know what I'm saying? All the way fine. He had one of the mamas, the MILF. He used to walk around with the booty shorts on, thighs galore, just making up excuses to walk to the corner store 5 times a day just to do some holler at her. One of them type chicks. Bad. Way before BBLs. But me and Peanut was cool. But his brother, me and him was cool too, I thought. But dude was such a hater. He was such a hater, bro. He was so jealous of me, bro. You know, I'm young. I'm like 20. I got my own apartment. You know what I'm saying? I got everything furnished. I got a freezer and cabinets full of food. Right? So they come over and smoke with me, and I got the Dell. Remember Dell? I had the Dell desktop. Dude, you're getting the Dell. Remember back in them days when Dell was a joint? I had a Dell. Hella 5 programs on it, right? Music, first Photoshop, but when people first started Photoshopping stuff, I had all that stuff. Windows Movie Maker. Way back when that was the joint. Well, Dell trash now compared to everything they got now. We talking about way back in the day, bro. So anyway, the young dude, I forgot his name. I was cool with Peanut. I can't remember his brother's name. But like I say, I was hustling back in the day. So, and I had a lot of. I used to do business. Y'all on my Patreon know this story already. But like, I used to do business with um, some different groups, right? So now I was only paying like $200 a pound back in those days, right? For some Mexican brick weed. So now, in those days, it was going for a P was going for about $800 to $1,000 on the streets. I'm paying $200. So now, because I'm getting middleman, they was only paying like $50. That's how they was getting it. I'm paying $200, which is still a great price for me. So now, I had dude. I said, look, man. He crying and complaining about he can't make no money. Blah 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 blah. All this old stuff. You know, I used to be rapping this stuff on my computer, and then turn my living room to a studio like a dumb ninja. And what I did was I gave this dude like a QP. I gave him like a QP first. And said, man, just get your money, man. When you want to, I gave it to him for free. Here, get your money. And when it's time to re-up, holler at me. He came back to holler at me. And everything was going good. But the dude was he couldn't stand the fact that I blessed him. He couldn't stand it. For some reason, the hater gene in him, the jig germ in him, caused him to hate on me, bro. For no reason. I just gave you a QP for nothing, for free. You don't have no money, bro. I gave it to you for free to show you love. You can get money. What did this dude do? While me and my wife, my girlfriend at the time, but she's my wife now, me and her is out and about with my son. My daughters weren't even born yet. So it's just me, my wife, and my son. We out and about. We went out to eat something. We come back, and I grab my door, and I notice my door is open. It's unlocked. I'm like, what the? Why my door unlocked? So I go in, and I didn't see nothing missing, but I knew I locked my door for sure. I see my chopper. I had a AK-47 right behind my door. And it was one of them cheap Romanian ones. It wasn't like no legit Russian one. It was like one of them cheap China Romanian ones, right? Semi-automatic. But I had that right by my door. That was there. I go check my freezer for the bud. Because back in them days, I used to keep my Mexican brick in the freezer. I go check that. That's there. So, man, how come somebody broke in my house? But, I mean, what did they take? I look over at my DVD rack. I had over 700 DVDs. All of them gone. Every last DVD gone. Every last one gone. Straight dope fiend move, right? I'm like, what the? I told my wife and son, hey, look, go to the car. Try to figure out what's happening. I'm not even thinking it's them, right? I'm not even thinking it's Peanut and his brother. I'm thinking it's somebody, just some crackhead or something that came and stole my stuff. So, of course, I call the police. Police come, do their report. Then, the dude, Peanut, he talking to me, and he acting real apologetic to me. You know what I'm saying? He acted real simple. I'm like, what? I'm thinking in my head, why is he so apologetic? He like, man, bro, I'm sorry you had to go through this, man. These dudes don't appreciate nothing, man. Dudes don't appreciate nothing. I'm like, yeah, you're right. But in my mind, I'm like, what is he talking about? Then I see his brother running down the street with a suitcase. He running. Now I talked to his brother. I forgot I left that part out, but I did talk to his brother. But I couldn't prove he did nothing. I didn't even think he did it until I saw him run down the street. So once he ran down the street, I didn't even chase after him. I knew where he was going. I knew where his grandma stayed, all that stuff. She stayed on like 62nd and Villard. I knew where he ain't got nowhere to go. I know where you at. But at the same time, I'm not finna violate his grandma house over no DVDs. I'm just not finna do it. Just because he a buster, right? So, I'm going to tell you how the universe works. First of all, the mama, she moved out of the apartment complex. When she found out what her son did, she moved because she thought I was going to retaliate. They got up out of there immediately. But, I'm going to tell you how the universe works. About a year later, I get locked up. All right? I get locked up for a year later. And I'm in there. At the time, I was in there for about 6-7 months. Somewhere up in there. And guess who comes walking in the pod, all scared, with their blanket, all the little bed coverings and stuff? Oh boy. The dude who broke in my crib. He come walking in and he looking around. He don't even see me. He's so nervous and scared. You know how dudes be when they in jail. He's so scared. And I just start rubbing my hands together like Birdman. Like, ain't that something? Look at how the universe won't work. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? He walked upstairs on the top tier, went in his room. I told my homies, I said, hey man, dude robbed my house. I said, I need y'all to keep the guard distracted for a minute. He's like, oh yeah, they live for stuff like that in there. So my one guy, he come with me. I said, well, you just stay outside the room in case I need you. But stay outside the room, don't let nobody in. And I had my other guys who I sit at the table with. We always sit together. I had them distract the guard, talking to the guard about sports and shit, right? I go up there. First, I went in my room and put my Jordans on. Because, I had my Jordan. I was the only one in Milwaukee County Jail with Jordans. Yeah, it was me. Yes, sir, it was me. Because I had, what they call it, heel spurs. I had the white nurse hook me up. She said, why you want your shoes? I said, because my feet hurt. I can't wear these Bruce Leroy shoes. She said, well, I'm just going to say you got heel spurs. That's right, baby. So I had my Jordans on. I slide them on, and I walk upstairs on the second tier. Walk in the room, open up. I walk his room. His door wasn't locked. I opened up. You should have seen this dude's face, man, when he seen me, bro. This dude seeing me and everything in his body just melted. He just dropped. You could just see the oxygen just float out of his body. He just gave up on life. He's like, oh, man. I said, what's happening, man? I said, ain't that something? He stole from me, and now the good Lord that saw fit to sit you in my house. Welcome to me, Casa. Hey, Kev, man. Nah, man, it ain't even like that, bro. I was going through something. I was on that heroin, man. I had a heroin problem, man, and I'm so embarrassed behind it. And I can't tell you all the rest of the story for legal reasons. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And this guy, before justice was served, he basically told me he was jealous of me. This is the whole point of my story. He told me he was jealous of me. Man, you had everything, bro. You had 2 cars, you had a girl, you had a son, you lived with your kid, man. Man, you had all the weed, man. You could give it to you, just giving away weed like it ain't nothing to you, man. So I thought, man, your DVDs weren't gonna mean nothing. I thought it wasn't gonna mean nothing, man. You know what he said? That was one of my best moments in my life, catching him up in the county. Yes, Lord. See, people talk good. They talk a good game. Everybody's so gangster. Everybody's so street. But man, when you take them guns away, take them knives away, and this hand-to-hand combat, all them years of me eating cheeseburgers, having the extra weight on me, you ain't nothing but a $1.20. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Now, double Whoppers with cheese have paid off for me finally. Now, I'm going to apply pressure. Now, you can't get up. Now, you can't breathe. Now, you begging for mercy. Shout out to double Whoppers with cheese and fries. Shout out to the Big Mac. You dig? Shout out to the quarter pounder with cheese. You feel me? All that good stuff. Yes, Lord. That's one of my shining moments in my life. One of the most best revenge moments I ever had in my life. Damn right, Solomon, weight bully. Had to weight bully, had to lean on him. Your boy, a $1.20 think he can steal from me? And you a $1.20 and you can steal from me? I don't care how fast you is. All I gotta do is grab you. Once I grab you, it's over. It's over, family. It's over. If you weigh a $1.20 and I grab you, I promise you, it's over with you. You could be Bruce Lee. If I grab you and put my hands on you, you forget about it. Unless you can bench press 300 pounds, you can squat over 400 pounds. Unless you just one of them freaky, phenomenal type cats, I'm going to lean on you. You ain't finna do nothing. Sheldon said, well, I'm sure certain trolls going to talk about this for 6 hours. Well, you know, Sheldon, I got to give them something to talk about. Because, you know, people be reactionary. They don't got no they're not what do you call it? They're not content creators. They're not influencers. They're not content creators. They're reactionary guys. They make reaction videos. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they do. They got to feed the trolls a little bit. Sniper say, plot twist, Karate Kid was really a grappler. Hey, man, I do that, man. You know, bro, listen, I ain't going to say too much because I don't want to give no warnings to people. I did a lot of stuff, though, back in the day. If I put my hands on you, it's over. Now, you might, if you fast enough, you can box. You can keep me at the end of your jab, you got me. You might got me. If you can keep me at the end of that jab, you got me. But I'm telling you something right now. If I get one hand on you, if I grab your shirt, anything like that, you finna have a hard time. Because I train for that kind of stuff. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, small circle Jiu-Jitsu, Kempo Goju Karate. Yes, indeed. This is what we do. He said, someone who knows MMA getting out of there at 78. Yeah, someone who knows MMA, sir. We're talking about a dummy from the hood who don't know nothing about nothing, who's sitting around stealing out people's houses. Stop trying to protect him, sir. Stop trying to protect him. I know you got that instinct in you. You just can't wait to protect the dumb ninja. Can't wait to protect the dumb ninja. No, somebody who got trained right, they can get out of that. Yeah, somebody with a gun can get out of that. Somebody with 5 people with them can get out of that. We talking about a dumb ninja who was fool enough to steal and bite the hand that feed him. I gave this man a QP for free and said, get your money, homie, because I had love for him. This dude turned around and robbed my crib just because he was jealous that I could do that for him. That tells you what kind of ignorant fools we dealing with out here in these streets. Now let's laugh at Keyshawn Davis again. Talking about he ain't had no daddy. Let's laugh at him real quick.
The Davis brothers versus the Vargas brothers. Terence set it up, man. And I don't care which brother I fight. And the father can get it. The father can get it too. I don't have DB3. We don't even have that. We don't even know what that is. We don't have that. We don't have a. We don't need that. Davis brothers versus the Vargas brothers. Top rank, set it up.
You can't get more ignorant than that. We don't even have that. We don't even know what that is. Like he said it with such conviction, like that was a good thing or something. We don't even know what that is. Hey, y'all, hold on 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. 1 second. Give me 60 seconds. I'll be right back. Smash the like button, y'all. My bad, y'all. All right. Smash the like button. Get them likes all the way up. Matter of fact, let me look at YouTube, see what these likes looking like. Go to YouTube. See what they're looking like. Let's see what they're looking like. Uh-oh. I see ain't nobody watching my Bucks video about basketball. See how y'all do me? Ain't nobody even watching my Bucks video. Okay. 264 likes is what it say. Y'all got them likes up, man. Hit the like button, y'all. Come on, ladies and gents. Step your game up. But anyway, what you see on the screen, this is why guys like Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, and all them guys is mad at Devin Haney. This is why. I know it sounds petty and childish, but I'm telling you, Keyshawn just told you. Everything I've been telling y'all, Keyshawn just validated me. I had people sneak this in me, saying all kind of stuff. 78 talking about people talking about people ain't got daddies. Am I right or am I right? Saints in the Cash App says Key looked like he smelled like unclean chitlins. Man, the man smelled like Black and Miles. Keyshawn Davis looked like he smelled like Black and Miles. He looked like if you get in his car, the car smelled like weed, old Newport 100s, Black and Miles. He looked like he got crumbs all up in his cup holder. It's like it's dust all over the dashboard. He got garbage bags and old McDonald's wrappers and French fries stuck between the seats. He one of them cats. And he don't care either. What's up, Underrated Darkness? What it do, fam? What's up, Sister Lala D? Matthew Smith is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love and much appreciation. Says you hear Key voice crack from the hurt pain. Yeah, you peeped that? You peeped it? Let me see if the other people can hear it. I peeped it too. He was about to cry when he said, He was about to say, I don't have no dad. He was about to cry. But then he tried to be tough. He's like, I didn't. Watch him play it again. Listen to
it up. The Davis brothers versus the Vargas brothers. Tell him set it up, man. And I don't care which brother I fight. And the father can get it. The father can get it too. I don't have DB3. We don't even have that. We don't even know what that is. We don't have that. We don't have a. We don't even.
Yeah, right there. At that point, that's when he was going to break down. He recovered. He recovered really good, but he was about to break down when he started thinking about what he was saying. We don't even know what that is. That's your mama fault, bro. Your mama chose the dude who was a sperm donor. Don't get mad at Bill Haney. Don't be mad at the Haneys because Bill Haney decided to stick around for his son. Don't be mad at that. Don't do that. No, sir. Your father should have stuck up for you. All them years is waiting by the window. Your daddy lied to you. Hey, son, you be ready. I'm coming at 5 o'clock. I'm going to pull up tomorrow on Friday. I get off work at 3. I'm going to be there by 5. Maybe 5:15. I'm going to pick you up. And maybe we're going to go, I'm going to take you to see your grandma. And we're going to go over there and hang out. You get all dressed up. Feeling good. And waiting by the window. Your mama she's trying to keep you from getting hurt. She's like, well, look, son, don't listen. Just wait till your daddy pull up. If your daddy pull up, then you get dressed. She see you. She don't want you to be hurt. She see you waiting. It's already 5 o'clock. So she texts your daddy. Hey, look, your son over here waiting on you. You told him you come to get him. Your son is over here waiting on you. Don't do him like that. You done broke my heart. You already did that to me. Don't do that to your son. Please don't do it to your son. Because he still believes in you. He don't know you trash yet. He don't even respond. He's such a coward. Keyshawn daddy didn't even respond. Keyshawn waiting by the window. Now it's 8:25. 8:25 now. He mad. He low-key crying. The mama, she rubbing his back. She say, hey, come on, baby, I'm gonna take. Now she feel like she gotta do something for him, take him somewhere so he feel better. She ain't got nothing but $20 in the bank. She finna take her account into the negative and take this boy to Rocky Rococo's or Dave and Buster, Chuck E. Cheese. She finna do something to she's trying to be a good mama, trying to get her son mind right. And what happened? The next day, Keyshawn daddy called him. Boy, I thought it was today. Man, I'm sitting here like, man, I told Keyshawn, I told my son yesterday, but it was today. Man, I'm finna come get you now, man. You good? You ain't mad at me, is you? I know you ain't soft. You mad at me? Man, don't get soft, man. No, Papa, I ain't mad at you. I'm about to come get you. Lord have mercy. I feel sorry for every brother who grew up like that. I really do. I really feel sorry for any brother who grew up like that because a lot of them did. I done whooped many dudes who operate like that. Most of them had daughters. You know what I'm saying? They didn't like the fact that I'm with their daughter, or their daughter with me, I should say. And they try to be a father all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? I checked this one dude. I ain't never gonna forget this. This dude, man, beautiful girl too. I met her. She acting a fool out here in these streets, and I meet her, give her some game, give her some understanding. She already out here doing her thing. So I give her some game, and I correct her life. I correct her. I get her back on her feet, woo, help to get a license and all that good stuff, and she doing good. Now she ripping and running with a straight G. Now her mama jealous because her mama was never able to catch a dude like me in her whole life. Her mama jealous, so her mama want a cut. Oh, her mama trying to take all her money. her mama, when she realized her daughter ain't stupid, ain't finna give her up all her money, the mama tell the father. So now the father, who ain't even been a part of the girl's life, now all of a sudden he want to talk to her. This is a grown woman now. Now he want to talk to her. Hey man, hey, my baby mama, she told me you seeing my daughter, and she told me this and she told me that. She told, look here, man, look here, player. I just want to let you know. I said, bro, you can say your speech. I think the speech you need to be giving is to your daughter. Because from what I hear, you ain't even been a part of her life. She only seen you once her whole life. So why are you talking to me and not talking to your daughter? Talk to your daughter, G. Then when the daughter say she don't want nothing to do with him, you ain't even been a part of my life. I ruined that dude's life. I said, look here, man. I'm her daddy now. Have a good night. I shouldn't have said that to her. I admit, I that was going too far. I shouldn't have said that, but I was kind of looking for smoke at the time because I was a little tipsy. So I was tipsy and I had a 380 on me, and I was looking for some smoke, some ignorant smoke. Because I'm not perfect. I'm dumb too. So I was looking for some action. He didn't bite though. He stood down as he's supposed to. So I'm her daddy now. Beat it. Sad part is, me and her only lasted about another 2 months before I had to let her go because she ended up breaking rules and getting pregnant by some weird cat. She got pregnant by some weirdo cat. You know how they go. Things happen like that in the streets, but I got to be careful with these stories because, you see how they doing your boy Diddy. So I got to be careful. These are all stories for entertainment purposes. These are made-up stories. Don't be believing dudes like me because I'll be making stories for y'all entertainment. So we got here. Flacco, KD, 7-1 Trey is in the super chat with the 20-piece chicken nugget. Much love and much appreciation. OG, my last name Davis. And I was looking for good names with K. So me and my son can have the same initials. He says, I was so close to. I'm sorry, man. I'm distracted. Somebody banging on my door. It's really irritating. So I was so close to going with Keyshawn, and dudes remind me every time I see him. I made a great decision. I hear that. I definitely hear that, brother. I definitely hear that. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me see who at my door. Hold on one second. All right, I don't know who that is. I just had to call my yard guy, make sure that wasn't him knocking at my door. Must be probably a mailman or somebody. Either that or the post office trying to serve me some legal lawsuit or some mess. You know how they do. The OG Mr. Mont is in the super chat with the 20 piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, I was stationed in Virginia Beach in the 90s. I ran the streets of Norfolk. Oh, yeah. Where that boy from? He says, I may need to send my DNA to see. Oh, you foul. You was foul. But, that's how it go, though, bro. That's how it go. We all rip and ran in these streets. You never know how things go. I'm going to tell you something. I seen the girl, man. I'm going to tell you something scared the mess out of me, bro. I seen this girl one time, Mr. Mott. Matter of fact, this was crazy. The same girl I was just telling you a story about, right? The girl I said I had to let her go because she started wilding, right? She got pregnant by a trick, right? Now her, and I had to check her daddy, that same girl. I seen her after I cut her off. I seen her 10 years later, bro, at the liquor store, right? She have a daughter, look exactly like my daughter. Scared the mess out of me. I'm like, man, please tell me I did not just mess up here. If this girl is pregnant by me, and I done kicked her to the curb, because I seen the girl, she looked just like my daughter, bro. She like a light-skinned version of my daughter. But the same facial, everything. So I'm like, what the? And she said, man, I've been looking for you. I just couldn't remember your full name. I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you on Facebook. Woo, woo. So she tried to put the baby on me. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought the baby was mine. When I seen how the baby looked, she looked like me. She was light skinned. And I was feeling bad, man. I said, man, bro, I gotta change my life. If I didn't miss 10 years of my baby life, I don't know what this kid went through. And I'm just, ripping around the streets. I'm finna be just like the rest of these dumb ninjas. But thankfully, the universe, that's why you can't go by looks, because the girl looked just like my daughter, bro. My oldest daughter, that girl looked just like my oldest daughter, just a light-skinned version. DNA test proved nowhere near. I ain't got no possibility. So you can't go by that, because if had she approached me and said, you were the father, and blah, 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 and I didn't have the knowledge that I have to do DNA tests and stuff, bro, she looked just like my oldest daughter. Thomas Harris is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says, just jumped on. Did you discuss the murder of the boxer Michael Birdsong by some cowards? Literally stood over him and unloaded an Uzi in front of his mom. No, I didn't hear nothing about that, brother. I'm gonna have to do some research on that before I speak on it. Let me do some research on that before I speak on it, bro. Appreciate the love. Young World is in the super chat with the 10-piece. Much love, much appreciation, Young World. He said, yo, I know you done been through some stuff, because anytime you hear a peep in that house, you be on high alert. These are facts, brother. These are facts. Yeah, I don't play no games with no noises. You never know, somebody come running up in your crib, acting a fool, bro. I got katana blades. I got a katana blade in my man cave. I got a katana blade in the my upstairs bathroom. I got a katana blade by my downstairs door. Right? The front door, and the katana blade by my side door. Now, katana blade can mean anything. Just understand I'm protected. Katana blade. You know what I'm saying? Me? Kevin Hill said, did I read your super chat? Let me go back and see. Let me go back up here and see if I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't. I missed this. Shout out to Kevin Hill in the super chat. Appreciate the love with the 10-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, 70, he said, I grew up eating government cheese, powdered milk, King vitamin cereal, which was good. And my best used to have Captain Crunch, cheese slices, real milk. I never hated. Well, brother, because you're different. You built different. Some people, they can't stand somebody else having more than them. It's just like on YouTube. Some people, oh, this person got more subs than me, and they just hate on them for no reason. Just hate on the person. It's not even something that the person's saying that you disagree with. You just hate on him because he got more subs or he get more views or stuff. Petty, childish stuff, bro. I've never been like that with people. I always congratulate people for doing good in life. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they stand on business. Now, if they cutting jigs, I will be mad. If somebody out here cutting jigs and they winning in life by cutting jigs, I'm gonna get very mad about that. Anthony Bolton in the super chat with the 5-piece, appreciate the love. He says Devin eats fruity pebbles, but they was eating fruity rockies. No lies detected. My brother Ronald the Vibe in that super chat with the 5-piece, appreciate the love. I thought I read Ronald the Vibe. He said my father wasn't in the household, and I had the real Fruit Loops. Thank God for that. He says, but hearing Keyshawn just said, I'm disgusted right now. Yeah. Keyshawn got problems, bro. Keyshawn is terrified. The boy is scarred. He's hurt. He's in pain. What does that song say? No pain, no pain, no gain. Yeah, boy, terrified. He out there, he dealing with some struggles in life. He dealing with struggles in life. You know what I mean? But I'm happy for Terence Crawford. I'm proud of him. BFTB, what's happening with the BF? My brother BFTB Sports. He said, I'm eating Colossal Crunch right now. Hey, man, this man is insane, bro. Eating Colossal Crunch. Bro, listen. I have eaten the generic regular Captain Crunch, but the generic peanut butter crunch I can't do. I can't do that. You got to have the real deal peanut butter crunch. You can't have no. You can eat the generic regular, but not the generic peanut butter. My brother A Weapons, Midlife Music, say 78. I don't think nobody got problems like Schofield. His pop super zestified. He's zestified. Don't you know? You should know. You should know. He's zestified. Talking about the real 360. Yeah, you know how they do. Yeah, he's zestified. But you know, it is. I like Floyd Schofield. Kid Austin, I love him. I like him a lot, but his daddy is wilding. His daddy wilding. When his daddy came out for no reason, supporting Ryan Garcia, after Ryan said what he said, this racist rant he went on. Ryan ain't racist, man. Man, how can he be racist? You're just making up ridiculous logic. How can Ryan be racist if race don't even exist? We all the same human race. There's no such thing as a race. Just because I've got nappy hair and you got straight hair, we all the same people. We all take a doo-doo. If we all eat McDonald's, we all gonna take a doo-doo, right? So we all the same. If we all eat a ghost pepper, we all gonna say it's hot, right? So we all the same. How can it be racist if we all got the same taste bud? So when I heard, listen, I can't deal with. That's why having an interview, Kid Austin. I love Kid Austin, but I can't rock. I mean, I'm not gonna try to come between him and his father. I'm not gonna. I don't support that. I'm just gonna fall back, bro, because his daddy is just wilding, bro. Like, why? You don't have to. Why would you defend somebody who just disrespected your people? Oh, let me get it. I'm not black. I'm Dominican. He's justified. Don't you know? You should know. You should know. He's justified. Y'all know how that go. Right. You're right, Joe. Joe Thompson say, I'm gonna put this on the screen with Joe Thompson say. This is Floyd Schofield logic. How we gonna be racist when we all tie our shoes? Right. See, this the type of logic. How is there such thing as race if we all got to breathe air through our lungs? That don't even make sense. Can't be race. Can't have no different races if we all breathe air through our lungs. Thomas Harris said that was Taco Hat and Teal knocking at the door. Well, I'm gonna go down there and check in a minute. You know what I mean? Hopefully it wasn't. Because if it was, they're gonna get hit with something special. Sometimes it be these little chicks though from around the way. My block is full of like different little bras. I ain't trying to be funny, I'm just telling you the truth. My block is full of little bras, man. It's only me. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. It's only 3 men on my block. The rest of these houses over here is owned by women, single mothers. And it's me, the dude across the street, and the brother down the street. And we get together sometime and chop it up. We have barbecues and stuff. The rest of this whole block is women. Some of them got boyfriends and stuff like that, but as far as dudes who own their own houses and stuff, we the only 3. The rest of them is women. So sometimes they come knocking at the door, making up lies and excuses just to talk to you. Hey, what day did the garbage run? Oh, I thought it ran yesterday. Really? Because I didn't know. That's crazy. Whole time she got her hair done, makeup on, lingerie. Yeah, that's crazy because I was wondering, like, when is the garbage ready? Like, oh, you smell good. What you got on? Girl, just come on in the house. Come on in the house and bend over backwards. I'm going to give you what you're looking for. Take that. Nobody got time to be playing these games. But you know how women real shady with the other women. Because, like, some women make it obvious that they foul. Like, they do shady stuff like, I'll be outside, right? Let's say I'm washing my car. You know, sometimes you want to wash your own car. You just want to, mess around. Or cleaning out your car. Detailing the inside of your car. So it might be a little chick next door or something, flirting with you, howling at you, talking about life or whatever. Then all of a sudden, my wife pull up. She come up, give me a kiss. Me and my wife talking. And then the chick who was just talking from next door, she ain't talking to my wife. She don't speak. She don't say, hey, how you doing? Well, she don't say nothing. Which make it look like now that there's something going on between me and this broad. And, wives pick up on that kind of stuff. A woman always going to know why she ain't speak to me. Oh, I see your little friend next door. What you mean, my friend? I see your little friend. Oh, she always got something to say to you. As soon as I pull up, she ain't got nothing else to say. And then a lot of women do that kind of stuff on purpose just to cause problems in your relationship. You know what I mean? They be doing little sneaky stuff. That's why I make sure I smash them. Because if I'm going to get in trouble, I ain't getting in trouble for nothing. We're going to have us some relation. You better believe that. If I'm going to get in trouble, it's going to be for a reason. What's up, beautiful brown sugar? Tay is in the building. Nick J said, your wife must be a kind woman because an example would have been made. Ooh, Nick J is fiery. Nick J is full of that fire, boy. What you would have did, Nick? I got to ask this question now. What you would have did, Nick, if you pull up, you pulling down the block, you see this girl next door laughing and grinning. I'm out here cleaning out my car. Hypothetically, right? He's your husband. Now, this woman laughing and grinning. You pull up and she got the stank face and she ain't said nothing to you. what would you do? You would have whooped her, or you would just what you would have did? You would have asked me. You ain't gonna ask your husband. You ain't gonna do nothing to that woman because you don't ain't enough evidence to suggest a beating yet. Now my wife, she very calm. She very calm until only thing my wife don't play about is restaurants. If we, I don't know why, but if we in the movies or a restaurant, that's when she get real snappy. Like she get snappy then. Like if you know, I don't know, cause you know I'm a sociable person. Nick say, let me put this on the screen. She say, first off, I'm speaking when I pull up, the bitch gonna have a decision to make with then and there. If the cat got her tongue, I'm gonna have her scalp. Ooh wee. Nick J is a meanie. She's a meanie. I did not know Nick J was a meanie like that. There, did not know that. Did not know that. Nick J about to smoke. She about to action. Let me see what Brown Sugar Tay Tay said. I missed it. Let me see. Tay Tay said, if she would have kissed you on the lips, I would have asked her, how do it taste? Now you capping, Brown Sugar. I know you capping. You would have been fighting. You'd have been fighting, Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar, if you seen your man kissing a woman, no, you'd have been fighting. I know you would have. You'd have jumped all over it. You'd have jumped on the man. You've been trying to stab him. You try to stab him and everything. Let me see here. Young World is in the super chat with the 10 piece. Much love, much appreciation coming through, heavy brother. He said, 70, I listened to the replay where you ran into your wife. You had me in tears. Yeah, you know what? I ran into her again the other day, actually. And she couldn't remember. She knew me from somewhere, and I knew her from somewhere. So I cleaned it up real smooth. I cleaned that up real nice. I played it off. This is what happened. I ran into her again, and in the same place, the Quick Trip gas station. So I say, I said, hey, how you doing? She said, hey. I wanted to see if she had remembered where she know me from. She said, hey, how you doing? I said, I'm all right. She's like, you didn't call me? I said, oh, you didn't know what it was? She said, what? I said, girl, I'm just messing with you. I said, I was just playing. I just flirting with you. I said, you know, you my wife auntie. She said, what you mean? So I said my wife's name. She said, oh, really? Oh, that's where I know you from. I said, yeah, I was just messing with you. I thought you knew. I was just playing. I played that real smooth. I got up out of that. I weaseled my way right up out of that one, brother. Oh yeah, I did the electric slide. You can do it. It's electric. Boy, I got up out of that one. Mm-hmm. Got up out of that one. Let me see here. CJ Robinson in that super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, been here 5+ years. Had that makes haters mad. He says, hope that makes haters mad. Yeah, you know how they do. They're gonna be mad, bro. Haters gonna be mad. They listening right now, looking for some content. They're gonna be hating on me later on, hating on the LDBC. It's typical stuff, bro. Phenomenal Mexican said frying pan to the back of the head. Now I don't play that. I don't play no hidden games. That's one thing me and my wife don't do with hidden. We don't do that. You mad, you can be mad. We'll argue now. But hitting, we don't do the hitting stuff. I don't do that. I don't do the masculine energy. Like I can deal with some arguments, whatever. But as soon as you think you tough enough to put hands on me, you know what I'm saying? Shana, you can. It ain't gonna work out for you. I'm telling you. I'm gonna respect you as a woman. I'm gonna give you that respect all day, every day. But the moment you put down your femininity for masculinity, then I got to match your energy. I got to roar like a lion. I got to teach you a lesson, and why you should never ever in life do that again. I got to take you to that limit, to where you think you about to, your whole existence is about to leave. You about to get up out of here. I got to take you to that point, and then bring you back, and recoup you, so you never try that again. That's just me. We different. It ain't necessary. You ain't gotta do that. But anyway, man, well, I've been out here cooking for a while, shooting the breeze. Afro Rican G is in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation. Just talking about fatherhood. Your boy is about to have a mini me. I'm over here. He said I'm over the roof. First kid too, man. Congratulations, good brother. You deserve it. I'm proud of you. Congratulations, fam. That's a beautiful. I love hearing people's brothers happy about having their first child, man. Having a child, period, but having your first child, man, it's amazing, man. The first thing you do when you have your first child, as a man, for me personally, the first thing you do, man, is you want that baby to be healthy, because that's how it was, you know what I'm saying, with me. You know what I'm saying? You want the child to be healthy. You be looking for all the limbs to be there, making sure they're good. That's your first thing, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. Kids, especially if you have a little girl, if you have a son, you're gonna be so motivated to teach him all that you know. You're gonna want to play sports with him. You're gonna want him to be a mini you. Watch all the games and sports you watch, and you're gonna want him to act just like you, your son. You know what I'm saying? He might have his own personality, but you're gonna want him to act like you. Your daughter, that's when it get tricky. My daughter's gonna be grown next year. Next year, my oldest daughter is about to be a grown woman, and I am terrified. You hear me? Terrified. Some little dude came to the house the other day. I shouldn't even, whatever. I'll tell y'all. I told the homie this, but some little dude came to the house the other day. Little dude lived down the street. He go to the same school as my daughter. Here come Netflix just coming on out the blue. Da-dum. But anyway, little dude lived down the street. He come to the house. How you doing, sir? My name's such and such. He shook my hand, introduced me. Yeah, he had his little shirt and tie on. You know what I'm saying? Real nice little setup, right? I want to know if I could ask your daughter to homecoming. To homecoming. Okay. Who are you? And how do you know my daughter? I mean, I'll go to the same school with her. Blah blah blah. Never heard my daughter mention this dude or nothing. But my heart is beating fast. I'm like, man, I really want to annihilate this dude. I want to end his life. But I can't do that. That's ridiculous. But I got to be cool. I'm a father. I got to be responsible. Called my daughter. I said, come to the door. You know him? This guy goes to your school. He want to talk to you. So I stepped into the house and just listened and let her talk to him. He invited her to homecoming, and she said, thanks, but no thanks. I'm not going to homecoming this year. He said, why? Is there something wrong with me? She said, no, I just don't want to go this year. So then I heard the dude say, why again? I step outside. Because she said she ain't going, bruh. What you mean? She ain't got to keep explaining herself to you. She just said she said no. No means no. Get out of here. Immediately off my porch. His mama sitting in the car. You know, I felt bad later, but at the same time, when you got a daughter, you think differently than what you think. Like, when you see me, I press a chick. A chick say no, I press her. Until I know she really mean no. But when my daughter, if she say no once, get out of here, bruh. You heard what she said. You trying to get locked up? You want me to call the police? Get out of here immediately, bruh. Creep. Resurrect Mims is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Listen to the Kim Porter auto book. If it's true, the boy Diddy was operating a whole another level. It's fact. It's fake, bro. It's fake. Kim Porter kids already said that was fake. The dude who published the book already said he can't verify that it was real. It's cap, bro. It's cap. Don't be talking about no Kim Porter stuff and Diddy. I don't want to hear. Let me get this off the screen. I don't hear nothing about this stuff. Kim Porter, Diddy. I don't want to hear nothing about Diddy on my page, bro. I just don't. Let the police do their job. I ain't never been to police my whole life. Let them people do their job. Nick J, leave me alone. What's up, Stephen of the Mac? Yes, this hurt. This hurt. Just your daughter being grown. Like, I got one more year with my oldest daughter. You know what I'm saying? I told her, I already got her to stay here, though. I said, look, this is your room forever. You ain't got to pay no rent nowhere else. You can stay right here. You can stay right here and not pay no rent. Listen. I'm your father. You stay here. That's how I'm going to keep her here. You know what I'm saying? And she's going to go to college, though. She got to go to college. She's going to historically black college. She got several offers on the table. But Lord, I'm so scared, bro. Bro, I'm so scared. It's ridiculous, bro. Man, I'm scared right now. I don't even want to talk about this no more. I really don't. This is why it's good when you have sons. When you have sons, you're scared about them getting arrested or dealing with white supremacy, dealing with the police, but Lord have mercy. Oh, man. But you got daughters, man. You know, you know the wickedness and savagery of men. And the universe always do this to men like me. They always give you daughters. It's what they do. It's what they do. Vincent Williams said, I'm trying to keep my baby home too. Yeah, me too. Look, my daughter she's trying to go to a historically black college. She got some scholarship offers down south. But I talked to some people I know, and I got her a full ride right here in Wisconsin at the University of Wisconsin. Now, she can still have her freedom. She can still, she's going to have to explore. I'm going to have to cut the leash off and let her be a woman. I'm going to have to let her make mistakes and go through life. However, I need to be within driving distance to Merck something. See what I'm saying? I called in some favors, man. Look, my baby finna get a full ride in the University of Wisconsin. You hear me? You know what I mean? Because down there in Mississippi, with Mr. Shelton and them at, I don't trust it. Down there in Texas and the Carolinas, I don't trust all that. Memphis, no, sir. No, sir. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Adewale TV in the super chat with the 10-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, yo, 78, keep doing your 10 and do not let off of these LDBC haters. Keep smashing the gas on them. Legally, too. He says, especially these fake YouTubers with LDBC names in their mouth. Oh, you know how they do, man. These guys obsessed with me, bro. They're obsessed with the LGBTC. They're obsessed with me. Ain't nothing we can do about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I got a surprise for them coming up shortly. A lot of them gonna be mad. I'm gonna file some action against a lot of these. I got all my evidence I need. If you hurting my brand, if you out here talking crazy, using my image and stuff like that, I got you. You watch how they try to flip it. It ain't gonna work though. Well, Joe Townsend, if she wants to she want to go to a historically black college, and I want her to go to a historically black college. I do, and I know I raised my daughter right, bro. I'm just so scared, bro. Lord have mercy, I'm scared. This is the worst fear ever for a man. For a man, this is the worst. Because the sharks is out there. And they smell blood in the water. And they want her. They want her bad. So now, I think I'm going to have to, like you say, I'm going to have to get a job working at her school or something. I had to do something. I had to spy. I had to hire a private investigator or hire her a security guard or something. Have a security guard follow her around or something. A driver. Said, don't let her come to TSU in Houston. No, I'm definitely not letting her go to Houston. My nephew went down to Houston. He got 3 baby mamas now from the same school. What's up, my brother Trill Will, LDBC, or nothing in the building. Smash that like button. I know we got the likes all the way up. I already know, Joe. I already know. My youngest daughter, her birthday coming up in about a week. She got the same birthday as Nick J. My youngest daughter. Now, my youngest daughter, she, it is what it is. Like, she different. They got different personalities. I love her to death. That's my baby. But my youngest daughter, she with all the action. She be fighting. She fight. You like, she with all the smoke. She like boys already, which I can't stand. It irritate me. I said, what did you get into a fight for? What? Because I was talking to this boy, and then she started talking to him, and she knew I was talking to him. Girl, I will whoop the black off of you if you ever tell me something. You was talking to a boy, and then she was talking to the boy that you was talking to. Okay, go get my belt. I'm going to teach you how I grew up. I never whooped my daughters ever in life. But it's time for them to start getting some whoopings. I like the boy. And then she liked the boy. And then I don't want to hear this mess. You like the boy. Look, okay. See, this is ridiculous. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah. I'm sick with it already, Neek. I'm sick with it already. Yeah, my youngest daughter, she a fighter. She be fighting. She be in all the mess. She just do that. What's up, Shade Girl 85? She been all of the mess, man. But it is what it is. We're going to get it together. But the youngest, my oldest daughter, I'm not too much worried about. I'm just scared. I'm just scared because, everything been going so good with her that you just start thinking like, man, what's going to go bad? You know what I'm saying? You start thinking about weird stuff, like some slick talking dude sweep her off her feet and I had to take his head off. You know what I'm saying? But my youngest daughter, she the one who got me worried because she already, like, she young. and she already like boys, openly like boys. She ain't playing no game. She like them. And I'll be like, girl, if you don't sit yourself down, let me hear about this again. She try to hide it, but I know she like boys. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the issue that I'm having right now. And like many of y'all gonna have as fathers. The OG Mr. Mont is in the super chat with the 20-piece chicken nugget. Much love and much appreciation, OG Mr. Mont. He says, my baby girl is here. My baby girl in here last year. She got almost a 4.0 GPA. Got all kinds of offers. That he said that heifer not thinking about no college. I can't change her mind. What? She got offers and she ain't going to college? So better go to college. Man, I'm getting every week I'm getting a couple of offers. My daughter, different schools sending letters to my oldest daughter. For this college, come to this campus, come down here for this and that, and Lord have mercy. It's scary, man. But I want to keep her in Wisconsin. I want her to go to a historically black college, but I do want to be within driving distance in case I have to merge something. Because, I'll be on that. But for my family, I'm on that type of time, bro. But, man, you gotta let them grow up, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the scariest part for a father as a parent. You gotta let them grow up. And they're gonna make mistakes. They're gonna do stupid stuff. Everything you don't want them to do, a lot of that stuff they're gonna do. You might not know about it, but they're gonna do it. And you gotta let them experience that stuff for themselves. Just like my parents had to let me experience stuff for myself. I had good parents. My parents raised me right. You know what I'm saying? I chose to do dumb stuff because I'm ignorant. Shout out to CJ Robinson in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, shout out to Patreon and Amanda, the MILF. Yeah, man, all y'all, if y'all not subscribed to the Patreon, make sure you sign up immediately. Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Moving across the bottom of the screen right now to your left, you dig? If you're into game dog, you know what I'm saying, pit bulls and stuff, sign up to patreon.com/game dog talk. I got 2 different Patreons for 2 different things. Check it out. You dig? Now, for those who don't know, on my Patreon, my 78 Sports TV Patreon, patreon.com/78 Sports TV, if you sign up for just the sports section, you only going to get sports uploads. Only that. If you sign up for the Tales of Hustler, you get the sports and everything else I drop. If you sign up for the LDBC tier, you're saying that I'm an LDBC member, or I wish to be an LDBC member, and you get everything on the site. Okay? If you sign up for the $100 tier, at that point you get a phone number. You got access to me directly to call me and ask questions, chop it up about different things you're going through, or that you don't want videos about. A lot of people hit me up. I got a lot of people that sign up to the $100 tier. They hit me up, and we not talking about. I don't do videos for them. They don't want. They got private stuff going on that they want answers to, direction on. You know what I'm saying? Might be credit situations, and I show them, walk them through how to get stuff removed from their credit report, stuff like that, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, what I'm trying to tell you is, the $10 tier is your best value. If you're a member of the LDBC, the $20 tier is your best value. You hear me? And if you want to holler at me, if you want to talk to me, you want access to me on a personal note, then you got to sign up to the $100 tier. I'm not wasting my time for no $10 having too many people have my number. I can't do it. Let's see here. Nick J said, "Be happy she like boys. Could be a lot worse." Yeah, for sure. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. My baby, she got friends and stuff, and she watches. She like boys. It is what it is. All your kids ain't gonna be the same. Some are gonna have different personalities. Trill Will, LDBC enough is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He said, shout out to my baby girl, Kiki. She makes me proud every day. She's smart, financially, and educated, and she will whoop a goofy too. Absolutely. You better stomp on him. Whoop on him. You dig? All right, man. I'm going to get up out of here, though, y'all. I got to go up here and make me something to eat. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat, Cash App, and everybody came through showing love. Appreciate y'all, man. Holla at y'all tomorrow. Y'all be on the lookout later on tonight for a video. I'm going to premiere of a joint tonight about Devin Haney. We're going to cook on that. The Wale TV and the super chat with the 10-piece. Appreciate the love, fam. This is Amanda the MILF. Reminded me of a similar situation when I was in the military station in Germany. So some of these are the best days of my life. I hear that, family. Absolutely. Y'all check out the Patreon. If y'all don't know what you're talking about, Amanda the MILF, patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Check it out, man. We up out of here, though. Deuces.